Hello, today we have 3 little puzzles to solve. Each one asks us to find what numbers x can be. Let's do them one by one. Here is part 1. It says x take away 6 is less than or equal to negative 2. We need to get x all by itself on one side. Let's add 6 to both sides. On the left, negative 6 plus 6 is 0, so we just have x. On the right, negative 2 plus 6 is 4. So x is less than or equal to 4. To show this on a number line, draw a filled dot at 4. The filled dot means 4 is included. Then draw an arrow going to the left because x can be 4 or anything smaller than 4. Now let's look at part 2. It says negative 9 is greater than negative 16 plus x. We need to get x alone on one side. Let's add 16 to both sides. On the left, negative 9 plus 16 gives us 7. On the right, negative 16 plus 16 is 0, so we just have x. Now we know 7 is greater than x. Let's turn it around so x is on the left. If 7 is greater than x, that is the same as saying x is less than 7. It is easier to read this way. On the number line, draw an open circle at 7. The open circle means 7 is not included. Then draw an arrow going to the left because x can be anything less than 7, but not 7 itself. Here is our last one. It says 3 plus 2 times x is greater than or equal to 3. Let's get x all by itself. Let's take away 3 from both sides. On the left, 3 take away 3 is 0, so we have 2x. On the right, 3 take away 3 is also 0. So 2x is greater than or equal to 0. Now let's split both sides into 2 equal parts. 2x split by 2 is just x, and 0 split by 2 is still 0. So x is greater than or equal to 0. On the number line, draw a filled dot at 0. The filled dot means 0 is included. Then draw an arrow going to the right because x can be 0 or anything bigger than 0. Great job! Here are all 3 answers. For part 1, x is less than or equal to 4. For part 2, x is less than 7. And for part 3, x is greater than or equal to 0. Remember, filled dots mean the number is included, and open circles mean it is not.